Welcome back, Redeemers. Thank you for joining us again. My name is Curtis.
I'm Nick.
I'm Keith.
I'm Zach.
My name is
Mary Jane Uzumaki.
And today we got a special request from Jackie.
Jack.
ATEEZ to the beat.
Jared can introduce himself for us.
Jarek is a cunt. We know it. We love him though.
You had to read my lips.
All right, Pootie Chang.
We good.
So without further ado, let's see what we got.
Good. Don't need no words.
Oh shit, it's funny like this.
It's a Philly song.
Hey, who produced this?
Get on shy. Get on shy. Get on shy.
I can hear the sexy walk to this.
Oh, it's lit.
Hey. Download it. Get him, Jared.
It's a banger. To the right, to the beat.
He's showing off.
Oh no.
Sound like Future.
Oh, he going on.
Bruh.
Get him, Zach.
Bruh. You remember when you was at a house party and somebody wasn't dancing? Get him, Nick!
Get him, Nick! Get him, Nick! Oh! Get him, Nick! Get him! Get him! Hey!
To the beat! To the right, to the beat.
How was I doing?
Oh!
Dance break. Like, somebody must do a solo right here.
Yeah.
It's still like that. They like, get them crazy legs.
That was a crazy ending. Okay! What? Okay!
Only thing missing was Lil Jon.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy, yo?
Yeah.
How Shy, you know, when we was playing super crazy, dumb, stupid.
Super crazy, dumb, stupid. Super crazy, dumb, stupid. Super crazy, dumb, stupid.
Why would bring that back up?
Good times. Nah, this shit definitely felt like Dollar Party days, or kind of like you said.
Run that joint back one more time.
Hey, yo, bro, get him a little bit of Baltimore club music right
I got
here.
you. As you can see.
Okay! Okay! That's a very popular, or was a very popular time back in Philly when I was in middle school. Probably
Everybody was in a
before
dance
then.
group.
Yeah, Jared used to be a dancer. Zach too.
Nah, but if you ain't have a little, you mean, even at school, I feel like everybody, even at school. Yeah. Oh, yo.
I just feel like growing up.
growing up, you just couldn't be that young boy like, and like if somebody walked up to you and started dancing, you couldn't be like,
Yeah,
that.
you could
Well, standing
not
around
be-
like, I don't know what's going
They gonna
on.
be like, damn, he can't do nothing.
She can't do
You
nothing.
just there weird.
Just
Hit
two
the Dougie,
step.
bro. Hit the
Hit the
Dougie.
Dougie, hold on.
You gotta do something.
That little cat daddy.
D-Mac, give me all that.
Give me all that.
Give me all that. I feel like too, and I feel like too in K-pop we haven't heard too many samples used in this type of fashion and stuff. So
I
it's kinda
definitely didn't
refreshing.
expect this from ATEEZ.
Me neither.
Jack, shout out to you.
Shout out Jackie.
Good request. I mean, good request. Cause damn.
Yeah, especially for them because we've. At least with ATEEZ now, we kind of heard a lot of different sounds and stuff. We've heard ballads, we've heard turn-ups,
Promise.
we've heard good
Turbulence was
concepts,
crazy.
Turbulence,
Treasure,
The
yeah.
Real,
Leader.
Precious, The Leader,
Answer. The
yeah,
outro.
yeah, Answer, this is Deja Vu?
Yeah.
Wonderland.
Wonderland.
So they've been on some shit. He was fucking his rap shit up. They let
Minji.
he must have had like
He had a whole
16.
verse. He had a whole verse. That's the first time I feel like I've seen a 16 in K-pop. I could be wrong. In K-pop, not all Korean music, but in K-pop, I feel like this is the first time I've seen someone get a 16-bar verse to themselves.
It almost felt like the longest,
Really
just
BTS.
shy of a rap
Fucking
cipher.
niggas have 16 rappers in between. I mean, singers in between.
they're not K-pop.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. See, I was splitting
Yeah,
hairs,
they
but-
wasn't the first two albums. That's either here nor there.
There we go.
But nah, I feel you. It's
Yeah.
just we so used to the bigger groups where it's like
You gotta
I was
split
waiting
it
for
up.
Ro to get cut off at some point, and it kind of threw me off.
I'm glad he
kept
didn't though,
rolling
because
and
his
shit.
flow is
his flow was different.
Which
like
one?
butter.
He had like
Right,
three
he
of them.
switched up like 3 times. He said,
That's crazy. We all giving a reaction at the same time. That's how dope the song is. I don't have anything too crazy to say. Like I said, Sungwa is my bias, but Minji smoked this John.
I might be looking for him now.
Yeah, we got Minji again because that was kind of crazy.
Was that the dude from The Real that was at the desk and the desk split apart?
I don't know. I'll be lying
'Cause
to you.
I don't know how many rappers they got.
Matter of fact, we're gonna give y'all a guide on ATEEZ, so don't worry about it. We'll get it right. We'll make it right. Yeah, that was my spiel. This beat is crazy. Automatic download, as you've seen. We probably gonna be dancing this after this.
Yeah, did y'all go off. Y'all can go in anywhere y'all want.
Oh yeah, like that. Yeah, you pretty excuse me, you pretty much said what I was gonna say. Definitely was just a vibe from when it first came on. It was hard not to dance. Especially when I'm from the era of the dollar parties and everything. But no, I like this. This is an automatic download, as you said, and I can smoke to this, dance to this, drink to this,
Do a lot.
a lot of stuff to this.
Have a barbecue.
Yeah, cookouts, 4th of July coming up. Can't wait to play it.
Fireworks in the background.
Shit, we got fireworks in the background tonight.
Yeah, this song definitely took me back in the day. Like way back in the day, made me want D-Mac and Wu-Tang. If you know, you know. So go look it up.
He linked some stuff.
Yeah, he will.
Yeah,
But I
crazy-
definitely want to hear some more stuff produced like this, though. Like with samples of Baltimore club music, I'll say. Like that type style. Because obviously they know what they're doing on this type of beat, so they should just feed more. Yeah.
It's a fire ass album too. The Joan Fever we did was on this joint thanks to the B Inception and a couple joints we haven't reacted to yet. But this is
2020. They was doing this in the pandemic. Damn.
it's making it shit rock to the beat during COVID. Okay.
Ronnie wrong.
Now this joint was dope. I definitely like the song. Minji killed it. First and foremost, off top. Let's get that out the way. His 16 was crazy. The verse, the beat switches and everything else, his cadence switches was crazy. The beginning of it sounds like the Harlem Shake, the new Harlem Shake, the one that the Miami Heat and everything was doing. Yeah. But I thought it was definitely cool. It's definitely kind of reminds me of like the Wu-Tang era and that whole era. My Baltimore club era is a little older than that. I'm watch out for the big girls.
Yeah, percolator.
It's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator. Percolator.
Time for the percolator.
And put your leg up and shit like that. But I definitely.
I know it was my shit was Dance My Pain Away. That was my
Right,
shit.
but I definitely fucks with this or Follow Me. Follow Me. Yeah, that joint was crazy. Now, this show definitely hit, and it definitely gives us another side of ATEEZ that we didn't necessarily see. We know that they're pretty much known for like a lot of beat progressions throughout their songs and things like that, but this kind of stayed the same, but it definitely hit, and the changes in the progression wasn't with the beat, it was necessarily with them and how they carried the song. Whether they were rapping or singing over it, them themselves changed the progression of the song as opposed to having the beat do it. This was just fire, man. This is a download for me.
Yeah, I'll say the initial beginning of it definitely caught me off guard because I just didn't expect them to be on this type time. I do 100% respect all the versatility and how many different varieties that they're able to give us musically. Definitely the rap line was amazing on this, and as well, I did appreciate the vocals as well. I wasn't too crazy on some of the auto-tune aspects of everything, but as you had said, you know, the way the beat progressions came in with everything, and especially that 16 in the second verse was definitely impressive. And I love how a lot of what they were saying in the rap verse essentially is kind of like a lot of, you know, people mimicking us, copying us, trying to, you know, be just like us. So we're going to throw you a beat that's all old school sampled, but then we're going to switch it up in a way and have like a little bit of modern auto-tune and everything like that. So they're bringing like kind of the old and new together and like making it their own. So I thought like artistically, I really respect the choices that they went with, even if it isn't something that always is going to necessarily hit for me. I mean, in relation to like the auto-tune and things of that nature. But I thought overall they snapped on this, and it was really catchy. And just because it's called To the Beat too, and they did have that little moment where they had a dance break, like I'm just really curious what the choreography would be to this as well. But overall this was solid.
Future Nick, let them hear Hit It to the Beat real quick.
I need all my people to do me a favor. Go up to a chick right now, grab her by the hand, turn her ass around, and just hit it to the beat, 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 hit it to the beat.
Got you.
It's
Hit it to the
ironic
beat.
because Zach was singing this before the video.
Hit it to the beat.
That's the crazy part.
Hit it to the beat. Have y'all ever heard that drum before? The Hit it to the beat. Good times. Anybody else say anything with that?
Like I said, yeah. If you guys are not familiar with Baltimore club music, y'all go ahead and check that out. Let everybody know you found it from your favorite reactors.
Oh, one thing I want to say, like, so there was an argument, and there's always an argument. I forgot what dude it was. He put up a Wu-Tang video on YouTube, or not YouTube, IG, but everybody think that's a Miami-Dade thing, and it's not.
Hell no.
They try to take the Wu-Tang.
Nah.
They were like, oh, that's a Miami thing. It's like, not a Miami thing. It's a Philly thing.
Nah, we've been doing that shit.
We've been partaking in that movement for
Can't nobody
sometimes,
Wu-Tang dance better than a Philly person.
You can't Wu-Tang better than me.
And no, not Jersey either.
Not Jersey either.
Not Jersey either.
They could battle us. You could
Shy look like she got some shit to get out.
tell any.
I used to be a dance battle. That's
Insert this video. I'm about to sing.
She hit the.
Shy was dancing on her birthday. No, it wasn't her birthday.
Oh,
That video, yeah.
You freaked out.
That shit was
So many
funny.
people wrote me on that.
All I'm gonna say is, if you ever run into somebody from Philly, be like, "Yo, can you Wu-Tang?" And they gonna Wu-Tang for you. That's all I'm gonna say. This song was hot, man. I like this whole genre. I ain't gonna lie, Mingy this thing with that verse sounded like Future a little bit. I love the auto tune because it's something that you don't really hear too much in K-pop. It was dope. I love how the beat was mad simple, and I think that's really the purpose of party music. And that's what this is, you know, just you out there having a good time, you know, beers in your hand, maybe some glizzies, you know. You just out there barbecuing some ribs with the family, just having a good old time. And dancing, bro. Like, this is one song where if you ever need to bust a little move real quick, you play this joint like, This could be a nice little hype song, too.
When we have our K-pop party, this is definitely getting played.
I think Nas would be like,
I don't think Nas was into the dancing.
I could lift to this.
I could lift to this. I could use this in the gym.
I can lift to this.
Funny enough, one of the samples at the end of the song did sound like metal hitting in a weight room. That's crazy.
I could oil myself to this.
Hey.
Like, comment, subscribe, hashtag Redeemers. Let us know what other ATEEZ tracks you want us to react to.
Love you, Ty Young.
Love you guys, Steph. We're going to holler at y'all.
Take
Let
care.
us know if you were in dance battles.